Good morning, viewers. It's a Sunday morning, and it's my birthday. And the reason I said I'd come to you, I had some invasion of my privacy uh, by a technician, quite natural. I'll come on out and tell you. They've been listening into my garage, into my house, through my telephone, and through my radio and television. Yes, technician, they can do it. And they don't have no business doing this. When I'm talking to my son, they listening. When I'm talking to my daughter or my other relative of mine, we know the FBI can do it. We know the FCC can do it. We know the technician can do it also, and probably many other people. But these are technicians. I done found out I heard them talking, so I know who they are and what company they work for. I'm telling you. So YouTube will post this video so you'll be aware who you doing business with. You may not want to do business with these companies, because if they doing it to me and I'm doing business or have done business with some of them, then you know they must be dirty to do this here. And they got other people doing it. I'm going to tell you, I won't name the company, but they got security company that that your house is set up with, that can listen in on your phones and your speakers and transfer that information to them, and they'll use it or try to use it against you if you ever something come against you. They dirty. It's called dirty, and I'm telling you what I know what I'm talking about. And like I said, we gotta stop it, man. God's gonna stop it. He know how to stop it. He the one that informed me this kind of stuff is going on and been going on. Okay, so security companies also involved who monitor your homes. Okay, and I said this and I tell them to their damn face. Okay, so to let you know who I am and what I am. I'm not the type of person that gonna beat around the bush. I don't do that. But they've been doing it to me. Law enforcement know it, and so the FBI and the rest of them. The idea, they don't want me to reveal it, but I'm gonna reveal it to you if I get it posted. I'm trying to get this posted. I'll go over it real slow and be careful and get through with it quick. See this radio here, this radio, and this radio here, all the radio, even telephones, speakers, they can listen in whatever's coming over your telephone, your speaker, because they did it to me, and my telephone conversation is with some of the technician equipment right now that I made to my daughter and to my other relative. They have it. They may get rid of it, but they have it. And how you can test that to find out is when you make a call and you hear something on your phone click, or either a loud echo sound, then you know somebody is listening to you. Okay? Sure, law enforcement has such a thing to track crime, but this is no tracking, no crime. These people do this because they did it to my daughter. Okay, and they've been doing it. It ain't nothing new, but they can listen to your conversation, what is good or bad, over your phone, and I'll show you how they can do that by tapping into your speakers. Okay, they can tell when you move in your house. YouTube already know what I'm talking about, and some of the friends, I won't say they YouTube, but YouTube know some of them. But I didn't say YouTube was doing it. But they know some of them that has been doing it to me, and they know some of them can do it, and they know it can be done. And like I said, I'm here to clear this up. This gonna stop one way or another, even if God have to eliminate a few companies. I meant what I said, and God does too. That's why He allowed me to find out what they're doing and how they're doing it. Now I'm through with that. I'm going to show you this speaker. Last quick, this speaker, they can hear through this speaker whatever coming through I'm playing. They can do the same with this radio and many other. They can also do it through my telephones, as I already told you that. Okay? They can tell when you're sleeping at night. If you're having to talk in your sleep, they can get that too. And how do they get that? They use frequency to get that. Now I'm going to show you real quick. This is a tape recorder. Okay? They got a different type of machine. And also there's a transmitter. Okay? A frequency. Now I'm going to show you by picking up this transmitter and this recorder, Okay, if I'm see if I got one, if I can hold up this with one hand here, I'm going to show you how they can do it and try to do that real quick. Okay, I know I told you, but unless you see it, you may not want to believe it. Okay, if I can, let's see, I think I can do it. I might have to pick it up even if it's swinging. But you see it connected right here. This is a transmitter and a tape recorder. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this out. You hear that? Okay. And I'm going to pull the top over here. I got it to keep the frequency in the radio. See, you hear voices coming through, but they can pick up that voice coming through that radio. Just think about what you're listening to. Now they do the same with a telephone. And this here, I'll cut it down a little. See it right there? Okay, now let me show you something. Okay, I'm going to try to do it easy because I got one hand. See here? Look what I'm doing. Can you see that? I can't do it exactly with one hand. I try to see can I hold this here other part here and then you get a better shot. What I'm talking about. See there? Now you say, well, how is that doing that? It's not making no connection. It's not. It's the frequency going into the radio, and I'm on a tape recorder. They can pick up when they beam in your house, and your speaker, your telephone. I'm showing you that right there. See the tape recorder? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, you've seen that part. Okay. Well, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm going to turn the tape recorder over and show you the tape recorder is running. See the tape? Wait a minute. See the tape recorder running there, viewers? That tape recorder, if I had a tape in there, it'll record whatever they shoot into your speakers at home, your telephone, your radio, and all of that. And they can tell you when you're moving around in your house. They can tell when you're talking. They can even almost hear you breathe at night. Okay? You say, well, Leon, why would they want to do that? No, I don't have a reason. They just no good technicians, some of them. And they passing it on to other people. Okay? Now, I done showed you that. Then I'm winding it up. I'm going to pick this back up. Wait a minute. I'm going to pick this back up. I'll turn this back on. I'll cut this down a little more. I wish I could show you the other kind of that go with it with the telephone. I'll show you how they do that, but I have to do that another time if I get a chance. See here? You see that? Right in front of this radio. See? It's in front of this one too. You say, well, I don't hear nothing, Leon. Well, let me lift this up and I'll show you. See there? Look. See that? See, that's the radio frequency in the radio that comes out in this room. And this tape recorder picks that frequency up. See it right here? Now, if you can hear me good enough, I'm going to talk through this LG phone. Hello, 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 hello. I'm talking through the LG phone. Okay. Now, if I had a tape in there, it will record. That's how they is able to shoot frequency in your house and your phone and listen to your conversation. Okay. I showed some of it, but I didn't show you this part. This is receiving information going through your phone, coming at home. Okay. I'll get way back. See here? See how far I'm back? See? See here? That's frequency they shooting in there, coming out of there, and it'll record whatever's said, and I'm through it. I guess you got that now. Okay. Okay, so that's it. What it is, viewers, is frequency they use, and you say, well, Leon, wait a minute, let me cut this in. Okay, you said, well, Leon, how can they get frequency? Well, viewers, when they shoot frequency in your house, they can pick up from your speakers from the frequency, as I just showed you where I was shooting frequency into the radio. And you heard me I'm talking through the LG phone that were going through this frequency you see right here into this radio. And it was coming out and recorded right here. They the same thing they do it, they just do it a different way. And then with a more powerful machine, you heard of Dish, the one they call shooting program into your house. They know when you watching it, and they can cut it off when you get ready. They ain't nothing new. Even so, what I'm saying, you got a lot of no good technicians done learned the trade or been working for the company, taking advantage of people. And reason I'm saying this, they did it to me this morning and all last night on my birthday too. And you know that's a shame right there. And I told them a thing or two. I told them that if an FBI or FCC wanted, they can have it. I don't care, and I don't care if FCC and FBI listen. They might well learn. If they don't know something, they might well learn something. They got peoples out here doing all kinds of crazy things with knowledge of God. And God doesn't like it. That's why He's stopping it. And you say, how God gonna stop it? How many people you see is leaving here every day? So all those people is not because of old age and underlying condition. Some of them is leaving here because they done did people wrong. Okay? I don't care if they like a preacher like what I said, but they are. God know how to bring you home. Don't think He don't. Now, this is Leon Kidd of YouTube channel, hoping that YouTube will post it so you won't get in trouble and they won't know everything about you. I'll leave you in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay? They're just no good technicians, and they're working for most of your company. They don't think they ain't. Especially your big companies and famous companies. I can name them all. You know I know because I got them in my phone. But I don't want to do that because I have a bunch of people stoning their places, and they wouldn't stay around. Okay, but I thought I'd let you know, and I'm hoping them they get the message. They better stop because they will stop. God will stop them one way or another, and then believe me, He's doing a lot of it right now. So long, and goodbye.